Hi everyone, Nikki with Nations Network at Keller Williams Real Estate. I am here today for another Kirkwood Business Spotlight. I'm here with Jan Mullaney with Servpro. Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you to
Yeah.
my home.
Yes. So tell us a little bit about Servpro. Tell us about the franchise you're involved in and how long you've been here.
Yes, Servpro, as she alluded to, we are franchises. The Servpro started in Tennessee. They have been around for over 40 years now, but I work for Servpro Team Chestnas. Sandy and Jeff Chestnas bought the first franchise in 2014, and then they have added two more. So it's Servpro of West Kirkwood, Sunset Hills. That was the first franchise in 2004. Then we went to Fenton, South Ballwin. They bought that one in 2008. And now Overland, Cool Valley, we bought right when COVID started in 2020.
Wow.
So we are now 3 franchises here in the Servpro area. Servpro is the nationwide leader in fire and water restoration.
Okay.
So we do the cleanup and dry out for emergency water and fires.
Okay. Good.
We also are certified mold remediators.
Okay.
And we also do biohazard cleanup.
Okay.
So I am a director of the sales and marketing division. And I have been with Sandy and Jeff starting in April. I will be here 14 years.
Wow, that's amazing.
I love my job. I love what I do.
Looks like you do.
I like helping people,
Sure.
and that is what we do. The one thing about this franchise, it is going to be a legacy franchise.
Okay.
Sandy and Jeff have brought their son Kurt in. And Kurt's been with us now 5 years, and he will be taking over the business sometime. No plans of it as of yet, but he is now our operations manager.
Oh,
so,
very cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
It's wonderful.
Yeah. So you guys do fire and water restoration. So if fire's obvious, an obvious situation or incident that happens, but water, so like sewer backups or rainwater, give a little bit more of that service on what you can help with. We're coming into winter, right? So we'll have pipe freezes, I'm sure.
Yes.
So do you take care of all of that?
Yes. Yes, we do. Okay. You mentioned the word rainwater. Generally, rainwater is not a covered loss. If you are looking into a insurance claim, insurance claims cover neglect. And that is, rainwater is an outside water source. So you have to have an endorsement, or I'm old, I call it a rider.
Okay.
Not all insurances offer that for unexplained water, but that's something you need to talk to about your insurance agent. But yes, sewer backups, frozen pipes, dishwasher malfunctions, washing machine malfunctions. Yes.
Those I'm sure are pretty common.
All of those. PVC pipes become our friend.
Sure.
That they get clogged, they break, and especially even, it's really surprising right now because we are going through a drought, but those roots are going to the joints in the PVC pipes going through, and those roots will clog up the sewer laterals.
Yeah, cause a lot of issues. Oh, that's not fun. So we like to talk about Kirkwood in my videos. So I know you're heavily involved in the Kirkwood Chamber. You guys service part of the Kirkwood area. What do you love about Kirkwood? What do you love about the community?
Kirkwood, West Kirkwood, Sunset Hills was the very first franchise that Sandy and Jeff bought. So they and me, luckily, have been heavily invested into the Kirkwood area and making sure all the businesses and the homes are safe after after an emergency
Any
service,
disaster, sure.
happens. But if you aren't involved in the Kirkwood Chamber, you should be.
That's a good point.
There is such a variety of businesses and people. It is so interesting to learn. You don't realize all the interesting businesses that actually are housed in Kirkwood.
Yes.
I mean, and then you start getting into the historical part of Kirkwood and doing cleanups at historical buildings and homes. We're just trying to make life better for individuals.
Sure. And they call you not when they're happy, right? They call you when there's something wrong in their house. So it's good that you just have that good mentality and you're there to help.
Yes. Yeah. And that I am generally, if you do call me, I am the first person you talk to and the first person you see. Okay. And that's what I say is my superpower.
Yeah.
That I'm able to, because it is a very technical business, believe it or not. Most people think, oh, you just put in fans or air scrubbers, but there's certain ways it has to be done. We are very well regulated by OSHA, and we have to follow protocols, different ways you clean up fire, different ways you clean up bloodborne pathogens. Okay. So I am able to take that technical information and bring it down to the level that somebody can understand in an emergency situation. And it also gives them a face and a name to call and say, hey, Jan,
help me.
I don't understand, and walk them through all the different processes.
Sure.
And I'm also the last voice that they hear. Because we do follow-up phone calls. Our customers are our priority, and making sure businesses and homes are safe.
Good.
What I haven't brought up yet, Servpro is full service.
Okay.
And we do have a reconstruction division.
Oh,
so
nice.
We can do the cleanup and dry out for your home or business, but we also can do the reconstruction.
Good.
And that has been around for the past several years.
Good. That's good to know. Well, if anybody here unfortunately needs your services, how do they reach out? How do they get in touch with you?
Well, with being a chamber member, you can always look on the chamber website, and my cell phone is actually the best way to get in touch with me. Okay. Or you can call the warehouse direct. That also you can look that up.
Okay.
Or if you call 1-800-SERVPRO, all you have to do is mention Team Chestnas.
Okay.
And the answering service and our corporate offices know Sandy and Jeff very well, because we are getting ready to celebrate our 20th anniversary next month.
Oh, exciting.
And if you mention Team Chestnas, you will get sent directly to our franchises, because we just don't service those areas. We do service the entire metropolitan area.
Okay.
So I can go anywhere, or my team, which is absolutely phenomenal, they can go anywhere as long as you call and you mention us.
Wonderful. Well, thanks for that information. If anybody has a need for Servpro services, please reach out to Jan and her team, and they'll take great care of you. Thank you so much for taking the time out to come to this video.
Thank you for the offer. I appreciate it.
Sure. All right. See ya.